So we are in a double queen room at the Mallard Hotel in Copperhill. So we bought this boutique hotel about 2 years ago, started full renovations on it, and when it came to the design side, Allie did an amazing job with the design. And if you look, there's some design changes that kind of went on as we went through the process. So like a small one, for instance, is going with like a textured top sheet. So you could go to something like Boston Textiles or A1 Textiles, I think it is. You can go through and look at everything that they have. Now this adds a lot of depth and a lot of character to a bed. So we also found this designer for the pillows. So it's called the Mallard, and our logo is a Mallard, and then we hooked up with this designer out of North Carolina for Mallard pillows. At the same time, we went with this wallpaper. So Allie designed this wallpaper with the wallpaper store, and it came in strips. It was really easy to put up. The team put it up, and once they got the pattern down, it was really, really quick. So got this put up. The furniture itself, like you can see the design on the front, this is actually not what we chose at the beginning. By the time we were ready to order it, it was all out of stock. So when we had to change the design for that, like we tried to be really clear on what we wanted. So Allie found a really, really good, kind of like a replica, but it was a little different. But when you do that, you have to change the nightstands, you have to possibly change the beds, change the dresser, and possibly change the vanity. So you got to remember that all has to tie in together. And one thing that Allie kept going back and forth with is when you walked in the room and you saw everything together, you didn't want one color over here, one color over here. You wanted everything to just kind of be intertwined. So just word to the wise, whenever you're in design, you could have a design picked out for a year. You could have it picked out for a month. And then when you go to pull the trigger on it, they could be completely sold out. So have a couple of different alternates. Get 1, 2, 3 different styles or different types. Maybe your color scheme doesn't change, but the actual furniture does. So there's things like that. Like as you go through, it's design, it's a business. You're working with other companies. Like it has to work for you. And if one supplier just doesn't have anything anymore, then go to another. So we worked with Minoan and Wayfair on everything like big furniture that we got. And we also cross-referenced it to Amazon. Maybe there's something on Amazon we could find that was really, really close. Like, these wall desks. That was something that we shopped Amazon, we shopped Minoan, we shopped Wayfair. When we came to something like this, it's really about where can you get it that's durable for the right price.